Right, so British people be like. Today we're playing the Tahm Kench Rework. Q, pretty much exactly the same. His E, pretty much exactly the same, although it lasts a bit longer. W is being swapped with your R. So instead of you gobbling somebody up, you dive down, you reappear, you do a bit of knock up, you can now gobble and then dive, and it's actually quite a short cooldown. And then his ultimate is old W, which is Devour. Seems like, off the top of my head, it seems pretty like bad as far as eating people, but what I'm interested in is, see this, like, ally champions are shielded for 323 here. It has 100% AP ratio, so I think we shall be buying some ability power today. Very bogus. So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. But if you beat me, please take this discount code for our clothing line, Psycho Apparel. You can only use this if you won though, no cheating. I mean, it's a gigantic shield. If I can even get like 300 AP, I mean, it even scales up the way. We could be getting like an 1,000 shield every like so often, which is very, very cool. I'm not sure like what the Tahm Kench community, like all like 8 people in a room, are saying about the changes. I watched like a video from another guy who was talking about it, and his biggest problem with the changes were actually that the ulti sucks for eating enemies, but it's actually possibly too strong for grabbing allies, and there isn't like a middle ground between the two. Yeah, like we'll give it a shot nonetheless. Is the slow still the same? Slow's in for 40%. The slow doesn't scale anymore. That kind of sucks. Oh, okay. I mean, like, I wasn't really sure what I was doing there. I just went in for it. Kind of neat, though. David overstaying. David's dead, for sure, 100%. 10 out of 10. On the, I had a bit of a weird meeting on, This is dumb! What am I doing? David, it's okay, but also, it isn't. Okay. 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 Alright then, the W is actually kind of nasty if you can get it like kind of queued up a little bit. Like, if you can, like for instance with Rakan, because it's like a very telegraphed ability. That being said, you could have just eat away or what have you, but still. I had a bit of a weird meeting on Monday, where I was sitting with like Maisie and some of the other people who help at Psycho, and I was like, can we do a discount code if people beat me in rock, paper, scissors? I like it. We did it. The only people that are allowed to use the code are people that beat me in rock, paper, scissors. No one else. No one else is allowed. It's literally against the law. I feel like the Psycho hasn't had, like, my clothing line thing hasn't had anything in ages, and you'd be true in thinking that. But like, I think we finally got in some of our new t-shirts for today, and I haven't seen them yet. I'm gonna probably see them tomorrow, but they apparently are sick. But dude, Brexit! Brexit! Everything is stuck in customs. Everything is stuck in the pandemic, and then Brexit has been just a catastrophe, dude. It's impossible. Everything is stuck. Nothing, literally worldwide, nothing is getting done. There hasn't been a single thing done in years already at this point. It's crazy. Things are stuck in customs for like a full month, and then when you send them, they get stuck in customs for another 2 weeks. I hate it. People have been so like understanding about that though. I think it's definitely like years worth of goodwill built up from like not being a complete like degen like bad person on YouTube or what have you, has definitely accumulated me some goodwill where people can be like, all right, it's stuck in customs. Ross isn't actually scamming me for like 10 bucks, you know? Your Q, actually, I forget, our Q heals. Oh my god, I've had a really terrible idea. Gore Drinker cooldown reduction Tahm Kench. Oh, that is space-tacular. Why I just whipped out. I got exhausted. Doesn't matter. Shield. mathematically correct Tahm Kench is already like coming up in my head right now. I was sitting in Discord the other day watching my friends play like online blackjack, and I never thought I'd see something as insane in all my life, right? I unironically, I was sitting watching them screen share blackjack, and I watched somebody hit on 20. And I honestly to God, you cannot make this up. I have never seen something as absurd in all of my life. Somebody hit on 20 in blackjack. I can safely say that they did not pull the ace. They did not pull the ace. I can't even begin to imagine what's going through that man's head. But to be fair, I did gamble real nice yesterday. It was 2 for Tuesdays on Domino's, and I ordered 2 pizzas, and I all-in on the pizzas, and they accidentally delivered me 3 pizzas. Checkmate. Actually, hard smurfed it. So I would like to take this time to apologize to whoever Alana is. I accidentally got her pepperoni pizza. But, just, like, I mean, it's not your fault, but it's certainly, I'm not giving you now. Yeah, I got 2 pizzas, 3 pizzas for the price of 1. That's actually, like, I'm just realizing quite how stonked my investment on 1 single pizza was. I have to admit that I'm going to try my best to eat them, but 3 pizzas in 2 days, because you can't really eat a pizza, like, you can eat next day pizza, but I would struggle to say you should go as far as to have 2-day-old pizza. I don't know. At that point, like, I think you're pushing the limits of, like, what you can really do with a pizza pie. Maisie, unfortunately, Maisie is not really able to help me because she's been getting some crazy heartburn, and I'd rather not put her in physical danger to help me eat 3 pizzas in 2 days. Who are the real heroes? The man eating 3 pizzas in 2 days. That's the real pizza. It really tells you, like, I'm not being funny. The Tangent Diary is full to the brim. It's bursting, but that was my excitement yesterday. That was like the most exciting thing that happened to me yesterday. It was all in pre-flop on a Domino's pizza. What can you say? Like, we can unironically fight this if you just walk towards me instead of running away from me. I'm begging you. David, like, I'm seriously. The kids are crying. Like, help me out here. Oh, well, I'm going with that. Does that increase the range? Oh, it does increase the range. It does increase the range. Hey, hold on a minute. Hey. Looking at my damage things, mate. You should be playing the top. I mean, you play him, you can play him in top, bro. If you want. I'm not gonna hate you for it. I actually missed the fucking queue. I'm just gonna like call. Oh, why is Crash always my fucking jungler, man? Crash, stop joining my fucking games on jungle, man. I swear down. when we started our relationship, Crash, you would always camp my lane. What happened? Like I'm very like spicily like liking this in theory, but also like it's bad. Although you know what, it's alright. It's fine. It's okay. Could be worse. Okay, dude. Yeesh! Jax, man! What are you doing? Why did you shoot yourself out when I was trying to... I see that new Tahm Kench has all the follies of old Tahm Kench, where everybody that gets inside is just spam clicking to get out as soon as possible. If I gobble you up and fly in, for God's sake, don't go in the opposite direction of where I'm trying to go here. There's potential. I'm starting to see that there's not a tremendous amount of potential, actually. Now that I'm looking at the numbers. Nice! Yeah, the hit marker on that one is a little bit janky. I'll slow him a little bit, just keep him slowed. Do my best to keep him slowed here. Missed that, an absolute belter. Knocked him up though. Oh, yeah. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. The W is a little bit slow, but I can see why it is as slow as it is. If it was like instant, that would be like absolutely dumb. That would be incredibly dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out here. You're welcome. I think you need to grow up, Violet Bear, if I'm being honest. Yeah! Oh, now we just gotta deal with that oh, wait, hold on a minute. Yo! Yo! Good thing they're focusing me. Not a single person trying to kill Jin. Why is Kha'Zix tanking so many shots, man? What? How's he? He's got a gourd drinker in Tabby? What do you mean? Right, can we get the prediction here? Right, wait till it gets a little bit low. Like, hit the damn thing. Yeah. And then prediction? Never mind. It was like a bad prediction, but in a good way. Bonk. Oh, he gets it. But yeah, when Maisie and I went to All-Stars, which was an interesting experience in and of itself, I learned how to play like craps a little bit, and it was like fun doing like a tiny little bit of like casual gambling. But me and her like we absolutely scammed the system, I gotta say. We basically did no actual gambling, but what we did was we'd put $40 in a machine and sit next to it, and then ask like one of the waiters or waitresses if we could possibly get an alcoholic beverage. And they're like, oh, we're gonna get them drunk so they gamble more. But in all actuality, we just get a free drink and then take the money out. It's very good. Absolute scam. It was so easy, dude. Although I had possibly one of the most anxiety-inducing moments of my entire life. I was standing next to a craps machine, and a very, very drunk man from Texas approached me and asked me how to play the game. And I was like, listen, I don't really know that well, but like, here's my general understanding of it. As I am halfway through explaining the rules, he puts in a ticket, and I watch him accidentally place a bet for $800. Like, he hit the 100 chip button and then just kept misclicking and just kept misclicking and kept misclicking. I've never seen anything like it. And he lost. I watched a man lose $800 in the space of like 15 seconds. And then, like, I was like, is he gonna stab me? Because does he think this is my fault? He's from Texas? Ah! But he just kind of like swore at me and then like mumbled and then left. Which was probably the best possible outcome, I'd say. It was very, very spooky, is all I can really say. That was just like a safety play there, for sure. I told him, I was like, I have a tenuous grasp on this at best. I learned the base vague rules like 3 hours ago. And my girlfriend and I have been pounding vodkas ever since. So you're really hedging your bets on me if you think that I'm gonna be able to give you like the guru's breakdown of how to win at this game. So I'm gonna give you a Dungeons and Dragons character, and you're gonna tell me if this is actually possible, right? Right. Imagine this, right? Basically like a Chad, right? Just like this really Chad guy who hates magic so much that he literally can negate magic by bullying wizards. Like, let's say he hates magic so much that it doesn't have an effect on him. So just picture this: you're fighting some wizards with your party, and the main character is literally calling a wizard like a little four-eyed dweeb, and the wizard is just crying, trying to shoot lightning bolts at him, and he can't cast it, man. It just keeps ricocheting off him. Meanwhile, your main character is absolutely just demolishing this person, verbally berating this wizard. And the wizard's just crying, choking back tears. Just trying to cast Flare. Would this be possible in Dungeons and Dragons? If so, I think I know what my my next character could possibly be. I have no idea what is going on right now. I shot her out of my mouth and she like literally Usain Bolted like 100-meter sprint up the lane. Huh? Okay. That sure does work. Okay, their entire team is peeled off onto me. Where we at, boys? Where we at? What's our thoughts here? Just you and me, huh? Well, looks like we're gonna duke this one out. That did not do a whole lot of damage. I can wait all day, team. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. What is going on, man? Where is it? Where did Gary go? Did he back or did he die? What happened, dude? What is wrong with you? Play good bear as well, everybody. Holy Christ. Sweet Lord in heaven. I've had enough. I've had enough. He still got it. I'm gonna glomp you. I don't know if Cosmic Radiance still works when you're inside. It does still work, I can confirm. That's a spicy tamale right there. You're mine, punk. Ugh. Really? You really needed that Ollie, huh? That was an essential on that one. That was an essential reading. My brain is turning into Victoria Sponge. I just want a normal game. And like a game where you couldn't tell it was all viewers if you at first glance. I think it's my viewers. I think it is, man. I mean, I like to say what do I encourage? But like, I encourage dumb builds, but you're supposed to do it like in a 5-stack with people who are like your friends, not with randoms. The whole for fun thing is for when you're with your friends. Alright, I understand why the Tahm Kench with 200 armor is a better option, as opposed to like the Senna who's right next to me. I see what you're saying. I concur. I concur, my friend. I do concur. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, actually. Okay. Okay. Woo, lad. Really glad he farmed up 300 CS. So, my honest opinion, Tahm Kench support, pretty awful. Doesn't help when you have like an entire 8-9-man squad just trying to ruin your day. Yep. Fun times. Haha. Eat it, loser. It do be wild. Why, like, is my grey health bugged? What's happening right now? Why is my grey health not going down? Can I regen some of it? Like, what's happening? I don't understand. Why is why is my entire health bar grey? That was intense. I'm not playing Tahm again. We're done with custom games, and I'm really sad and pissed off all of you. Thank you very much.